Okay. Hey everyone. So I'm back with another day and another video. um, so this is me gonna read out the last two articles that I have in the newspaper for the fall 2016 semester, and this is coming out and being made on the last day of 2016, so fun. So I'm gonna read out, just get right into business and read out the last article that I wrote and the last article that I want to mention because it's someone else who wrote an article in response to my writing articles. So I thought that would be a cool little thing, and I want to share it on my blog and stuff too. So yeah, this is just the winter issue. Got thunder playing in the background again. I think someone might interrupt, so just be careful with that. Just got some sad news. Okay. So this is called Rebuilding Recovery, Raquel, by Raquel Lyons, the staff writer. Okay. Because my mind won't stop, it's just 11 blocks. I know that you're home. Someone stop me, please, from hurting myself, because I'm 2 blocks away and you're hurting my health. Somebody stop me, I should be going home. 11 blocks by Wrabel. I think that's how you pronounce that. My #recovery home lies amongst Hope Avenue and the recovery residence stone marking. My recovery home houses a rainbow lighthouse to the right of my home's property and a gazebo to the left of the house. The house has heart-shaped skylights on the roof and a green front door with a pastel yellow, pink, and green iris in the center. There's a stationary room within my recovery home, and the hilltop residence overlooks a small town below. There's Barnes & Noble, a Target, a paper store, and Michael's Arts and Crafts store down there. There's probably a cafe too, and there's definitely a library, probably one like the Thomas Crane Library in Quincy, where there's apparently some awesomely hidden stained glass hallway. My recovery home features the best of the best. Down the front path, where there's a tunnel of trees shifting from spring to winter to autumn, there is Lapse Circle, Relapse Boulevard, and Bloomingdale Cove. And then there's where the mental health conditions I live with reside. You might think they would reside within my recovery home themselves, and maybe to an extent they do. But really, they are housed all on their own on Kill Yourself Road. Recovery isn't all rainbows and sunshine, and my imaginative plane of recovery home keeps that thought alive. Where OCD, depression, self-harm, and chronic suicidality reside is a broken-down home that once saw better days. Now it's old, dusty, and filled with creepy crawlies. It's not a place apt for housing life. That's why I'm building my recovery home 11 blocks away. It's a bit of a walk, I'm sure, and as it should be. My mental health conditions paint their home in a shadow of disillusionment. They make it seem like a home worth living in, but really they're awful, hideous roommates. They leave their dirty dishes sprawled across the kitchen. There are several openly and blatantly obvious suicide methods lying around the home already set up and ready to go. There's food decaying in various corners, and the floorboards are barely held together. The air is putrid, and I think the septic system is busted. And still, they make it seem like the house is in tippy-top shape. But in reality, it isn't. And I just can't stand living there any longer. So I'm packing my bags and moving out. I'm moving 11 blocks up the street, and I'm telling all my friends, family, supportive networks, and the community that I'm heading on this journey. I refuse to be silent about my story. I'll be walking past Coping Lane and stopping by the coping tree to collect my keys of coping strategies. It's time for me to re-recognize that I don't leave these keys just on the tree. Rather, they come with me upon my journeys, and I use them to unlock higher levels in recovery. I'll be visiting Life Worth Living Alley, a golden walkway which sparkles in the sunlight. I'll spend time at the Resources Reservation Park to guide you through your own potential pitfalls and struggles. The park features a platform for which I will interview our community's resources to talk about what they do and their role in all of our journeys. At the community center, I'll ask questions to our community and receive responses to their views on stigma, advocacy, and the outlets that exist within our world to promote mental health awareness. Together, we'll clear up misconceptions about suicidality and talk about how to continue talking about it through the Say the Word Suicide presentations in the large white building dedicated to all those who we have lost to and whom have struggled with suicidality. The building is a memorial and an avenue for change in our future. Lastly, upon my journey, I will take a very important, very crucial lock. This lock is metallic silver and there is no external key for it. This lock represents the promise I am making with you all through this article. I safety contract to returning in the spring 2017 semester to explore all the writings and streets listed above. I safety contract to not returning to the battered home 11 blocks away. I safety contract to not acting on my thoughts of suicidal thoughts and self-harm from writing this article December 5th, 2016 to January 23rd, 2017. The key for this lock resides within my soul, and I don't say my soul is the color of a sparkling rainbow with a bright white light for nothing. Stay safe, and good luck. Thank you for watching, and I hope that video comes together alright, and hopefully the editing isn't too bad. Yeah. Stay safe, be well, enjoy the holidays, and I will see you in the next bonus article video. Bye.